This is the moment of truth. The decision that will talk about the generations to come. As science killed God. Start the murder case, science v. God. Our defendant science will be represented by Shomek Satish and Muslim Chowdhury. The prosecutors will be Anj Agarwal and Oliver Lau. That's me, Your Honourable Azandar, as the judge. Prosecution first.
Objection, Your Honour!
I haven't even started yet.
I know, first let me pray.
Are you ready yet?
Yes.
Okay, the prosecution may now begin.
I have proof that science has killed God. Science can explain a lot of the things that God takes credit for, giving us a motive when we had less answers. It was easier for us to believe in an omnibenevolent God, but now we can explain these things. There is no need for a creator, and science has killed it. Science has killed God.
I believe that you are wrong. You may say that, but to this day, many people have their own religious explanations to these questions, and it's our choice which one we choose to believe. You cannot say that by trying, testing, and proving something in a different way to what may have been written in the scriptures, it has killed God.
Also, you cannot say that science proves most subjects, as science is ever changing. Okay, fine then. Here's something that science can explain whereas religion cannot. One word. Evolution. Correct, scrub!
Oliver, I don't think that's appropriate language in court.
Shut up, I know what I'm doing. Now that the event is over.
The defense may continue.
Okay then, what I have to say to evolution is, Shawnette, where are my notes?
They're my notes, and I'm not your secretary.
Yes, you are.
Well, no, I'm not. Well, continuing on from my associate, what we have to say on evolution is that it depends. While it may follow the belief of those who take their book literally, the idea of evolution can be accepted if you look at it in a different way. One might say that Adam and Eve were not just the first humans, but the first perfect humans, or Homo sapiens. Imagine a set of dominoes. Human evolution are the dominoes, and Homo sapiens are the last dominoes, but just not there. God places the last domino, completing the cycle. As we know, humans have not evolved since.
Nice analogy, too bad it's wrong. But anyway, I would like to bring your attention to another very interesting point I found out yesterday. Let me tell you a description, and I would like you to tell me what you think I'm describing. Thunder and lightning flashes, the sound of a horn and the mountain smoking.
It sounds as if you're describing a volcano eruption that's got smokestack lightning, a not so rare occurrence.
Exactly, Your Honour. But it is actually a quote from the Bible, describing God coming down to earth. So there are holes in Scripture. This is, however, only one. But I mean, we only were studying this book for 10, maybe 20 minutes.
True, but there are holes being found in science all the time, as science is always changing.
Yes, very intriguing. I can see that there is the solid proof of God's murder. Unless the prosecution has any more points, I can see that there is no solid evidence, and therefore Science cannot be charged.
Objection, Your Honour. What about the question of evil? This clearly disproves God, and therefore means he is dead. How can the defence fight this?
Anyway, evil is philosophical and not hard science. While it may cause mind holes in religion, it does not matter, as this is a trial of science.
How about the Big Bang Theory? It is an almost proven certainty, yet science calls that not God. God is conceded. This is wrong yet again. There are still many questions concerning this theory. Why is the singularity there? Why did it expand? How was it created? By what chance did the universe happen as it is? These are all problems God can still, leaving it still relevant.
Order in the court. It seems that the defense has disproven all claims towards the murder of God by science. I feel that science should be charged as not guilty.
Objection, Your Honour! You cannot charge science as not guilty yet. There are still many holes. While the defence has been able to push aside all of our evidence, all of their facts are simply hypothetical situations. Also, many of their claims rely heavily on how literally you take the books, such as in the evolution argument. At least put this trial on hold until more evidence can be found.
Well, I guess that you have some good reasons there. I guess I better...
But, Your Honour, we've already won!
Silence, I've made up my mind. God is constantly threatened by science, but that doesn't mean God has been murdered. While God hasn't been seen for millennia, he may still be alive. You cannot force someone to think something else when definite proof is missing. I say science should be put under house arrest until this investigation is over. Although, for the moment, I say there isn't a clear, definite answer. Court adjourned.